Welcome. In today, I will discuss about the danger of XSS injection. So why we need this video? Because in some of the tutorial, people just explain how to exploit XSS injection, why XSS injection, but there is a lack of a proper explanation or example of how a black hat hacker or a malicious hacker can misuse the power of XSS injection. So today I will demonstrate a black hat approach and describe the power or application of XSS injection. So let's begin.
Before going to any practical demonstration, I want to share a disclaimer that I am going to show you examples for educational purpose. Do not misuse. You can use this technique for your practice, but if you misuse my content, you are solely responsible for your work. I'm just showing for educational purpose. So before going to my practical demonstration, I want to uh, describe what is cookie because this concept will be necessary for today's video. Internet cookies is generally a text object or text file that is used to recognize you when you are using an web application. It's like username and password. You can see it if you capture your request using Burp Suite. Here you can see this cookie value. Sometimes only using cookie value you can log in any other web application. So this is necessary. It's like a ticket or token. If you have access or copy of this cookie, you can misuse in so many ways. Even a cookie value can share some interesting information about that user or web application. Sometimes user credentials are also stored in cookie value. However, the main fact is this cookie value is important, and if you have access to it or a copy of it, you can maybe log in any web application or target web application. Now I'm going to take a look at on a XSS injection. Here I am using DVWA for demonstration purpose. I'm not using any public property or harming any public property. This is a vulnerable lab intentionally created. So here is an input field. I'm first going to check if this is vulnerable to XSS injection or not. Here I can simply inject any script or value. Let me submit. Here you can see it has generated an alert box. So this means my target web application is vulnerable to XSS injection. Now what can I do here? I am not only can generate an alert box, I can steal cookies from this web application. For this I am going to use an Python tools. I will provide the link for this tool in the description. You can use it too from the GitHub. So I'm just going to run it, and it will create a server with the listening port 888. This is my server. It is listening here. Suppose I'm a black hat hacker. Here my server is listening. Now I'm going to deliver a payload, special payload in this input field. What payload I'm going to inject? This is an one-liner JavaScript code. You can use any kind of code because, as you know, XSS injection or XSS vulnerability enables you to inject any kind of or some special kind of JavaScript code here. Here, one thing to edit, you have to give your own IP address. Here I am using TryHackMe VPN network, so I am giving my VPN IP address. for the reverse connection or the listening connection here. By default, my server is listening port on 8888. So if I deliver this payload in this input field, suppose this is my input field, I am going to submit it here. Before submitting, let's check my server. It's blank, there is no information here. But if I submit this script value, now anyone, if he or she visits my link here, if I copy and send it to others, if anyone visits this link, it will simply steal the cookie value and it will reflect back or send it to my listener server. As you can see, I have injected my XSS payload, and here my cookie value is send it from that server to my local server or listening server. That's just a basic exploitation technique or basic example of XSS injection, how it can be dangerous. But this is not limited to just a single cookie listener. Hackers can inject a Trojan, malware, or something like that, and if he or she, a hacker, injects any kind of malicious script there, anyone visiting that site will be affected. There is not only a tool, so many tools available for exploitation technique. Hackers can also program their own code and inject it there. That's why XSS injection can be more dangerous, because hackers is crafting his own techniques or method. That's why every developer should be concerned about this XSS injection and try to prevent this injection as much as possible. I hope you like this video. Thank you.